Hello, this is Kevin Douglas Berg from What Was I Saying blog KDB. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit forward. I know I spoke of Let's Do It to It, my new list of things that are going on and what I kind of think of them. I brought up MSN because I wasn't happy with how many habits you think are compliments, but they're really digs. Promo. And I spoke. I didn't think we really needed it in society. It doesn't help anybody. Now, I'm going to bring up something from MSN that's actually very good. It actually is an eye-opener. It actually helps me dissimulate, break down, de-engineer the way I am in a relationship. And it's about how your mom treated you because she's your first caregiver, of how your emotional attachment was or was not there. I am just going to share my personal assessment of how I think what happens. They call this one style ancient. Sorry. They call it. Hold on. They call it anxious attachment. They're hyper-focused on relationships. Gets emotionally available or consistent their mom's relationship. They worry about rejection and abandonment, which I always do. Baby were preoccupied with their mother's lack of responsiveness and her comings and goings. This sensitizes me to a sign of withdrawal or abandonment and makes me question their partner's feelings and commitment. They believe to be themselves to be unworthy and unlovable. They internalize their caregiver's behavior as shaming, inferring that they're not good enough, lovable, or worthy. Their self-esteem suffers as well. And here's how I'd be in a relationship, and here's how I am in a relationship. I'm very honest with you. Uncomfortable, less valued being on their own, but believe relationships will validate their lovability and provide the acceptance that they lack internally. Separations are often fought with guilt, resentment, and anxiety. Relationships are dependent, insecure, needy, me, and need complete closeness. I don't know about that. Since relationships reflect self-assessments, and my strategy doesn't work, anxious attachers often bond with someone avoidant whose attachment style matches of their parent and childhood experience. This only exacerbates the experience of abandonment and forces their dependency and low self-esteem. It perpetuates a vicious cycle of emotional abandonment. Once again, on Mother's Day, or close to Mother's Day, your attachment to your mother is more meaningful than we knew, because that first attachment, supposedly, models how you're going to be in all other relationships and attachments from there on. Definitely an eye-opener for me. It does make a lot of sense to a lot of my situations and experiences in the past. It does not excuse my behavior. Like I said, I'm very sorry to that family. But as someone who likes to know where it comes from, I find that very informative. I'm going to I'll put the link on the description if I can, I think I can share that. And then you can read it for yourself and then determine how much validity validity there is, and how much theory there is, and where you coincide. My name is Berg. This is for my new list called Let's Do It to It. It's about current events, and I will speak of them. Tomorrow, I will speak of all of them, so you don't have 5 different videos you have to look at. And it's just basically a summary of what I thought was impertinent to society as a whole, and my look on it. Just my opinion, my views. Let's pray. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for everybody traveling, pray for those coming and going, pray for those that have served, fighting the PTSD. Let's pray for those that are in the medical field. Let's pray for everybody that is a first responder, anybody in uniform, all those fighting with PTSD, and those in and outside the hospital wanting better day. I'm Kevin Berg. So what was I saying, Block KDB? I'm so happy you joined me. Thank you very much. You guys are lifesavers. Kevin out. Here, provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit forward.